Hello everyone, this is Mika from dmcx.com, and today we are going to talk about the Belgium pro rider Edward Theuns. Very hard to pronounce because it's a Belgium name and sometimes it's a different pronunciation. However, he's a very good sprinter, a very good rider, of course, racing the 2020 season with the team Trek Segafredo on a Trek Madon SLR disc brake road bike. Edward is 183 cm tall and he races on a size 58 cm Trek Madon SLR disc road bike. His stem is 110 mm stem, his crankset is 175 mm length. So Edward is a very powerful and fast rider. He's a strong sprinter. He does win some race on the sprint. So obviously he's racing with a aero road bike design frame. I'm saying this because the team actually have two type of bikes. You got the one for the climbers and one for the sprinters type. So yes, Edward is, as I said, is racing on the 58 cm. And the look of the frame is all the frames tubes are very sturdy, very fat because it's aero optimized. It's very nice bike. It is actually the whole team is on disc brake, and the group set is from SRAM. That's the SRAM Red ETAP AXS, and that's because it is a wireless electric shifting disc brake group set, 12 speed. And here it is very interesting. The 12 speed is actually the cassette starts from 10. The smallest cog is 10 teeth, and the biggest one depending of course of the race stage. But Edward is mainly racing on the cassette starting from 10 going up to 28, and the crankset is a 41 teeth. So that's a huge comparison to a classic road bike. I mean, when I say classic, it's referring to a classic gear setup where most of cassettes are starting at 11 or 12. So we often see a big crankset. Obviously, when the bike is going to be raced on a hilly stage, like a mountain stage, so obviously the gearing are going to be changed. The front chainring will be outer 50 and inner 37, and the rear cassette will be again starting from 10 but up to 33 teeth. And that's a great setup, very nice. I like it because it does change actually the status quo. Right, apart of that, while the bike is, as I said, a 12 gear all SRAM including the crankset, and it is equipped with Quarks power meter. The wheels are from the Bontrager, which is one of the brand of Trek, and they are the one mainly used by Edward are the 60 mm high Bontrager Aerolus. I cannot pronounce this one. Aerolus, the 4X one, so they are pretty light, and they are for tubulars, as most of racers are still racing on tubulars. And here it is interesting, it is actually the tubulars provided by Pirelli, the Italian tire maker. And the section is going to be 25 mm section, really nice rubber, it's very good grips. It's going to be exciting to see the race. Okay, that's it for the components, except maybe for the stem bar combo, it's a one piece. It is the one piece from Bontrager. As I said, it's 110 mm stem length with a 420 mm handlebar width. So this is pretty much a normal, nothing exotic setup. The frame is, as I said, 58. Is also here nothing exotic in the geometry. The BB drop is 68 mm. The top tube length is 574 mm. The chain stays are 410 mm, so it allows for wheels, for tire section up to 28 mm. So it makes the bike very versatile. You can use fatter tire for a long ride if you want to do it more comfortably. While I am talking about the wheels, they are obviously on disc brakes, 140 mm disc on the back and 160 mm disc diameter on the front, and both wheels are through type, the through axle type, so it's now becomes the standard for disc brake bikes, road bikes. So it's a very nice bike. It looks like very powerful design of frame. It's like, as I said, very fat design. That's it. Thank you, everybody. I look forward to hear from you. Please send me a message or comments. And thank you for following me. Thank you. Goodbye.